Aloha, hockey fans! Hello and welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of the Blue Note Fan Report. I'm your host, Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and welcome to the program that is by a fan, for the fans, and most definitely about you, the fans. Been a great start to the season. Can't wait to start talking about it. Before we do, I have two special announcements. I'll make the first one now. Our friend Layla Anderson, yes, beautiful Layla, who, it's been great meeting her and helping her and watching her go through this journey. She's an inspiration to everyone. She's going to be at Fan Cave Sports on October 27th from 1 to 3. And she's going to be doing a signing that's donation only. Now, she's been working with Fan Cave, and Fan Cave is really happy to work with her. Now, she's doing something that I gotta just, wow, what a big heart she has. Every donation that you give for her signing, and I know, okay, she's just a 12-year-old, but you know what? Every donation you give for her signing is going to go to the Children's Hospital in the name of Ariana Dugan, in the name of Ari. And you know what? I think that's just great. We lost Ari 2 years ago, and it was heartbreaking to everyone. We all thought that we were going to lose Layla, and she's been fighting. She was able to get this match, and for her to remember Ari too, that's just amazing. So if you get a chance, go out to Fan Cave Sports in Chesterfield. Don't have the address for you. Maybe I can find it when I do the editing. The signing is from 1 to 3 on October 27th. There'll be some bobbleheads there, but they'll have pictures and things like that. All this is in honor of Ari. So get out there and show your love and support for Ariana and Layla. Now, the second special announcement I'll do right before Fan of the Game. And I think you are all going to really like that announcement. So let's talk about the last game. Thursday afternoon, my time, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I didn't get to go watch much of the game, 1:30, 6:30 St. Louis time. St. Louis was in the Canadian capital, Ottawa. Took on the Ottawa Senators, who are the bottom feeder. And I said at the beginning that I thought this was a trap game, and I was worried about it, but I also thought that if the Blues got down 2-0, that they could come back. Well, Allen started in net. Now, when I made my prediction, I didn't know that. Predicted that the Blues would win 5-2. So Allen gets a start in net. The game's going along. The Senators are really taking some shots, some good shots on Allen. But he's doing good. He's making some good saves. He's staying in there. I think one hit a post, but Allen's doing good. At 8:10, or just before 8:10, something weird happens. The puck gets cleared, and Allen goes behind the net to play it. Now, a lot of people think Allen is good at handling the puck, and a lot of people think he's not good at handling the puck. Well, in this case, somehow, some way, the puck jumps over his stick, goes right on by him. I think Saburin makes a pass to Abramov, and Abramov buries it in the empty net. Zaitev, I'm probably saying that name wrong, gets the assist also. I got to tell you, on this one, I put a lot of blame on Allen. I felt, even if the puck did jump over his stick, he very lackadaisically played. Okay, guys, come on now. I mean, I get that when it comes to Blues players, there's nobody that has the stigma that I do on the internet either. I get a starting goal, and oh my goodness, you talk about how you people go absolutely bonkers. It's been 6 months. So yeah, I made a mistake. I should have played the puck a little better. I should have got back in the net. But I did make some good saves. I want to help this team win. I'm going to try and help this team win. All I ask is you guys give me a chance. Well, you have given me a chance, and I've blown it a lot. Don't I deserve a second, or a third, or a fourth, or a fifth? I don't know. But this is Jake Allen saying, I'm your backup goalie, and just because I'm making $4 million, don't mean I ain't worth it. Maybe I'm not. I don't know yet. That puck, and he also, just after it jumped, he didn't get back. This one wasn't on me. And a lot of people were harping on Allen, and nothing splits Blues Twitterverse, and Blues Facebookverse more than Jake Allen. Now, something weird happens with about 2 minutes to go. A piece of glass gets broken. Well, it takes about 20 minutes to change the glass, 15 to 20 minutes. Instead of waiting that 15 and 20 minutes for the glass to get changed and play out the last 2 minutes of the game, they went ahead and sent the players back to the locker rooms. Apparently, this has happened before. The NHL allows it. A little weird to me. I mean, I understand exactly why they did it. It makes sense. The only problem I have with this, and I'll talk about it in a second. Okay, so now the players come out, and there's a clean sheet of ice. After the face-off, just shortly after the face-off, Bouwmeester is in our zone. He tries to clear. It doesn't clear Maintinkov. I can't say his name. I'm sorry. Shoot me. Maintinkov gets the puck, passes to Brown. Brown kind of moves around, passes again to Anisimov, who's coming right down center, right down Broadway, and just buries the puck at 1907. Now, if they wait until after the glass is done, I don't think this happens, because this puck's not going to be as clear. It's not going to be set up. So because they got a clean sheet of ice, I think that's what caused this goal. So now it's 2-0 at the end of the first, but instead of having a 20-minute break, we move right into the second period. Now, the one thing that I didn't see, and I'm not sure if they did it, I watched the game on replay, if they did a dry scrape or not. Because to me, both teams should have started on at least a pretty clean sheet of ice. A dry scrape might have helped that at this point. I'm not sure if they did it or not. In the second period, a lot of people are now on the Twitterverse. They're all over him. But the Blues make a mental mistake early, and there's a clean breakaway, 0-on-2, and Allen makes 3 amazing saves. Pad, glove, pad, glove, just great. Just amazing. That should have been a goal. He makes 3 great saves, and even just before that, he made another great save. So Allen looks like he's in the zone. Those saves lifted the team, because shortly after, at 9:07, David Perron gets his 200th goal of his career, his second of the season, on a beautiful pass from O'Reilly. He makes this amazing move with the puck, toe drag, and up into the net. It was a beautiful, beautiful goal. 2-1. 2-1 Ottawa. Just 2 minutes later, 2.5 minutes later, at 11:32, Mater, Sonny D, buries one. He gets a second of the season. He gets an assist from Steen and Barbashev. Barbashev with the second assist. The points are mounting up. But then it happens. Blues on the power play, and our woes are back. Tierney gets a clean break. Allen, 1-on-1, and buries the puck. Not much you can do about it. It happens. I think Allen, I don't know if Allen should have had it, but just the power play's got to shore up. This is the second shorthanded goal that we've given up this season, and we're only 4 games into the season. That was Tierney's first, and he got it from Hainsey. So we end the second period, 3-2, Ottawa. Remember, I said 5-2. I'm kind of feeling good about this, I don't know why, but I am. Slip into the third period, and lo and behold, our third period Blues from the playoffs. You got to remember, the playoffs, there were only a couple games that they didn't score a goal in the third period. Only a couple. Bouwmeester takes a beautiful shot that's got seeing eyes. Doesn't touch anything, just slips right on through. For his first of the season, he gets an assist with O'Reilly and Parayko. That's O'Reilly's 5th point of the season. Fifth assist already. Just wow. So the game's tied 3-3. Move about the halfway mark, and they're trading back and forth. But you get the feeling that the Blues are going to move forward. At 12:47, Braden Shen picks up a loose puck on a bad clear, races on down, 1-on-none, and buries it. This makes the score 5-4, or 4-3 Blues. 4-3 Blues, man. Okay, 4-3 Blues. And you think that we got it, but then it happens. Just 2 minutes later, a little under 2 minutes later, Anthony Duclair, pass from Ryan and Bandstorm, buries the puck. Really nothing Allen could have done about it. Maybe, I'm not sure. But it makes it 4-4, and you're thinking overtime. Somebody had a different idea. 42 seconds later, at 14:54, Mr. David Perron gets his 201st goal of his career off a pass from Bozak and who else? O'Reilly. That's his third assist of the game, 6 on the season. Man, O'Reilly is just he got the Selke last year. He's shooting for the heart, at least early in the season. I am. Get into the last 2 minutes of the game. Ottawa pulls their goalie. They're getting a little bit of pressure. Bozak pops the puck loose, passes it over to O'Reilly, who buries the empty netter. O'Reilly has 4 points, 2 goals on the season, and the Blues win this one 6-4. I said it would be 5-2. I'll take that. They got down 2-0. They fought back. Love it. Allen gets his 137th career win with the Blues, and that ties Cujo Kudus-Jorsas for second all time. Now, the Blues posted something about it, and I shared that in the Hawaii Blues Fan Clan group, and I made the statement that Cujo or Allen is probably going to end up tying or passing Mike Liut for number 1 all time, but I think that Bennington will end up taking that spot away in a couple of years. Kyber got all pissed off. He hates Allen. Allen there's no amount that he would ever like Allen. He just absolutely bangs on Allen left, right, and center. He got mad and left my group. Tim, sorry. Allen's only 14 wins away from tying the record. He's going to play 25 to 30 games. If you're a 500 goalie, which he is, you're going to get that mark. That's my opinion. Sorry it made you mad. Power play. St. Louis was 1 for 4. They didn't kick any penalties. This is a good point in this game. No penalties. Ottawa, no power plays. Shots. Blues had 37. Much better number. Gave up 29. Still in that 30 range. A little higher than I'd like it. I'd like to see our Blues get that number down closer to 25. Nielsen, who started in goal, 31 saves on 36 shots for an .861 save percentage. Allen was 25 for 29 with an .862 save percentage. Not much better. Still, a win's a win, and our Blues are 3-0-1. They've picked up 7 points out of 8. Just amazing. Tomorrow, Saturday at 6 o'clock St. Louis time, 1 o'clock Hawaii time, our Blues are going to take on the Montreal Canadiens, Les Habitants. Montreal is currently 1-1, 1-1-2, pardon me, 1-1-2 with a goal differential of -3. They're giving up 4.25 goals per game. They have a really good power play percentage. Again, it's early, so these numbers fluctuate, but they're at 33.3. Their pin and kill is at 66.7. That is something that can be exploited. Our Blues are 3-0-1, like I said, with 7 points out of a possible 8. Their goal differential is +3. They're giving up 2.75 goals per game. They were 6th. Now they're about 12th. This is a good number. I'd like to see it get closer to 2, under 2.5. That would be nice. Let's see what happens. Montreal players to watch. First and foremost, all-world goalie Carey Price. He's currently sitting with a 3.51 goals against average and a 90% save percentage. He can steal a game. He can absolutely steal a game. If he's on, it's going to be a shutout. That's all there is to it. He can steal a game. You have Joel Amaria with 3 goals and 1 assist, and Max Domi, the son of Ty Domi, with 2 goals and assist. This is somewhat of a trap game. Now, Montreal last season just missed the playoffs, and they actually had more points than both the Dallas Stars and the Colorado Avalanche. So had they been in the West, they'd have been in the playoffs. A little bit of the difference between the East and the West. Montreal is a good team. They're a young team, but they still got some growing to do. As long as you got Price, you have a chance to steal a win. I don't think this will be a shootout. I think it'll be a much closer game. Bennington is going to want to show up good in Montreal. I'm going to say that the Blues are going to win this one. And I'm going to stick with a close score. And I'm going to say low scoring game, 2-1. It could go to overtime. Not saying it is, but it could go to overtime and possibly a shootout. There you go. Book it. So now I said that I had another special announcement. Well, here it is. I'm giving away 2 tickets to the October 21st game, the Avalanche against the Blues. It's a Monday night. It's in section 317, row K, seats 3 and 4. These tickets were donated. I can't say who. They asked me not to, but I appreciate them allowing me a chance for you to win some tickets. Now, here's how it's going to be. Pretty simple, I think. I'm following my friends, the Buckinghams and Buckingham Pest Control. I'm going to simply say this. For the next 3 shows, I'm going to do my videos, and I'm going to allow you an entry per show. Here's how you enter. You have to go to the BlueNote fan report on Facebook and like that page. Step 1. Step 2. On this post, the post for this video, like that, and then tag 2 people and share it. And when you tag them, make sure you put the hashtag you see below me. The hashtag will be different for each video. Comment with the hashtag and what it says down below, and you'll be entered. On Sunday the 20th in the morning, I will take all the entries, put them in the Lucky app that I have. I did this before. I recorded everything I did. I put them all in there. I took let it pick one name, and that was the winner. I'm going to do the same thing. I want to do it live. However, I can't show the phone live. So if I do it live, what I'll do is I'll record the phone, and then after I do it live, I will show the recording that I take on the phone. So that's your way to win 2 tickets to the October 21st Avs versus the Blues at the Enterprise Center. About the fan, my favorite segment. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do 4 segments: Fan of the Game, Tattoo of the Game, Pet of the Game, and Fan Cave of the Week. Try and do Fan Cave of the Week on the Saturday or Sunday show. I haven't had one yet, but I think I got one coming up here really soon that you guys are going to love. You already know about it. But Fan of the Game, Tattoo of the Game, and the Pet of the Game. I'm still doing some searching, but if you want to get on the show and show your friends and show other Blues fans your love of the Blues, it's simple this. Send me a minimum of 3 to 5 pictures. The more pictures, the better. Short bio. Tell me about your fanhood. Tell me about your tattoo, where you got it done, who did it, why, what the reason behind it, if there's a story or something. Pet of the Game. Tell me what kind of pet yours is, what your name is. What he does during Blues games, why you named him something. So just go out there and get it. 3 to 5 pics. Email that to HawaiiBluesfan, one word, at hawaii.rr.com. I'll show my contact information here while I'm saying this, and get it out to me. My Fan of the Game is a pretty active fan in the groups. Her name is Heather Ream Marcy. I hope I said that right, Heather. She's been a fan since she was 4 years old. She's been going to games at the old barn. all-time favorite player is Al McGinnis. Marcy, great player to be a fan of. I mean, a really, really good one. Um, she has so many favorite memories. One of her best is watching the Winter Classic, Game 7 against Chicago in 2016. I remember that one. I remember sitting in my living room thinking, oh my God, the NHL is going to steal this from us. Nope, they didn't. She's gotten her picture taken with Bennington. Her favorite player on this year's team, or the current team, is Tarasenko. She'd really like to get a picture with him or meet him. Heather, so would I. Heather, I see you in the groups all the time. I know you've been following the show. I appreciate it. And I want to say thank you for being my fan of the game. Tat of the game. Got a really good one. This tattoo is simple but elegant. This is on Clinton Grubert. I hope I said that right. It is the Stanley Cup with the Blue Note in 2019 on his arm. I think it's on his arm. It might be on his leg. I'm not sure. Didn't ask. It's a really nicely done tattoo. Very simple, very elegant, nice shading. You can almost see the names. That's how good the shading is on this. You can almost see the names in the cup. I really like it. It was done by Rob Johnson at All-Star Tattoo in St. Louis. Gilbert and his buddy said if the Blues ever won the cup, they would get cup tattoos, and that's exactly what he did. Clinton. Oh, man. Me and my names. Clinton, I got to say thank you so much for showing off this tattoo. I love it. It's simple. It's elegant. It's beautiful. And it is the tattoo of the game. Puppy time! Pet of the game. Put a post on Twitter, and a guy named Mike on Twitter said, hey, what about Sparky? This is Sparky. Sparky's a 7-year-old American Cocker Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. He put a name in there that I don't think I should say because I try and be somewhat friendly, kid-friendly. Sparky's beautiful. I love him in his scarf, right? And he's also got pictures in his with a jersey or a shirt on. It's really nice looking dog. I really enjoy dogs that have different colors on their face. The ones that just got one color face, all black, all brown, it's fine. But I like the dogs that have the different colors on their face. It's just really neat. It's personality to me. I love the brown spots on his nose. I love the brown eye, his curly, fluffy ears. He looks like a Spaniard. Beautiful dog. Sparky, thank you and Mike for letting you be my pet of the game. Great to have you on. Well, this is the third show of the season. The last one did well. I gotta say though, let's get them likes up. Put that thumb up. On YouTube, like them. When I put them in the groups, like them. Right? Show people how they're good. Share them out. I'm getting right around 100 views. It's what I got last year. I got 370 subscribers. I bumped up a couple. I really want to hit that 500 mark by the new year. So I need your help. Share the videos. Get them out there. You know why? Because I'm bleeding blue with you. But I'm not the only one.
My name is Jackson, HawaiiBluesfan, and we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues!
Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Love that kid. This is the Hawaii Blues fan saying aloha, mahalo, and I'll see you on the next Blue Note Fan Report. Aloha!